Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
1-1.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second. The second base.
First offering on its way.
Low.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be George Springer. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Aguilar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And now, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox. The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Now another 0-2, and it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trent Grisham is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit toward the hole. Swanson scoops it up, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. One and one to Schwarber.
That's inside.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is a sinker that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Austin Riley. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting fifth.
Here now is Mike Zunino. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. A man at second with one down, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
So a man at second here with 2 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And now the first pitch.
Martinez.
The 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. This
One
one's
ball, 2
outside,
strikes, the count.
quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston,
Batting
Rafael
fifth.
Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael
Now here's the first offering.
Devers.
Fielded cleanly. And there are
Out.
2 away now. So the bases are
Batting
empty with
sixth.
2 gone now.
The right
And that'll
fielder,
bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
High and
ball
away,
3.
not close. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
McCann is there. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate is James McCann.
Leading off
He'll
for the
step
Brewers.
in to lead it off in the
first
top of the
baseman, number
third.
33,
First pitch on its way.
McCann.
This is in the air to right. Renfroe is there, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard,
designated
and that'll
hitter,
bring Luis Urias to the plate.
Urias.
Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly
0-1's the
went
count.
around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yep,
that
that ball
misses,
went out.
1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Now a ball lined to the left side.
That ball's
But
foul.
a foul ball here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batter number 5. Second
So
baseman,
now to the plate, Tim
Tim
Lopes struck out in his last trip to the plate, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. At the plate now is Yasmani
Leading
Grandal
off
as we
for
move
the
on to the
Red
bottom
Sox.
of inning number
the
3.
catcher, Yasmani
First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
Low for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he
that's
lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Jesus.
At the plate,
Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Grandal on at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first with one out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Trent.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and two strikes. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. George Springer the next to hit.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Riley.
Ball.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next, Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Up next for Milwaukee.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now here is Marcus Semien, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Marcus.
From the stretch.
Semien.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Two
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill finds some space out there for the catch to. So here is James McCann. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 33.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Devers fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Urias. He singled first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitch on the way. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 10.
Next here is Hunter Renfroe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Outside.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Back goes Springer. And it's off the green monster. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a swinging bunt. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Renfroe leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next up is Jesus Aguilar, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Aguilar.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Lopes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. So stepping in is Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last AB. Now the first pitch.
Chris Taylor.
Ranging back is O'Neill. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
So now to the plate, Grisham. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Popped him up. Swanson waits on it. 1 down. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber
Now
trying to
batting,
bring in the
left
tying
fielder,
run from third here.
Kyle
From the
Schwarber.
stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a stop at first. The throw to
Yeah,
second
you're
for
out.
one. On to
Out.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
in the
for Milwaukee,
veteran catcher,
the
Mike
catcher.
Zunino.
And that home run he hit his last time up,
Zunino.
he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And not in time as the run scores.
The right fielder, number
In now,
32.
Franmil Reyes.
Neil.
He swings and hits it
Reyes.
foul off to the right and out of play.
No hits to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
At
number
the plate,
33.
James McCann
James.
as he'll look at a
Whoa, that's
changeup
down.
that drops
McCann.
below the knees for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the
that's
zone
out.
will get him an out.
Line hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Digging in next,
The
Luis
batter, number
Urias.
2,
He's 1 for 2
designated
in this
hitter.
one.
Luis
First delivery to him
Urias.
as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relayed to Aguilar.
out.
The double play,
Ladies
and that
and gentlemen,
retires the
please.
side. Now to the plate, here is J.D.
Leading
Martinez.
off for the
He'll start
Red Sox,
things out here in the bottom of
the
inning number
designated
7.
hitter,
He comes
J.D.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Martinez.
Ball, that's inside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here now is Rafael
batting,
Devers.
third
He went down
baseman,
on strikes in his last
Rafael.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he
Devers.
got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I got the count 1 and
He
2.
wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
That's a ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in
The right
is
fielder,
Hunter
number
Renfroe.
10.
He doubled earlier in the game,
Hunter
1 for 2 to this point.
Renfroe.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swanson is under it.
The batter, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
And a bouncing ball, foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to begin the 8th.